Welcome back to the channel. Spring has sprung, and so we slowly emerge from our caves. Now have no fear if you're watching this in your cave right now. You can still follow along. Today I'm going to show you how easy it is and how good it feels to simply stretch with a stick. So go ahead and find a broomstick. Find anything long. It doesn't even have to be straight. If you have never done this before or have poor shoulder mobility, simply take a wider grip like I am doing here. And if you want a bit more of a challenge or you want a progression, slowly take a closer grip. This exercise is seemingly simple, but there are a few things we need to be mindful of to get the most out of it. The first is to have a really firm stance. As your arms come forward and back, you will create some momentum. The idea is to transfer this momentum all the way to the soles of your feet. The second thing to be mindful of is to have your chest up high. You can even flex your core if you find it helpful. When your hands are in the upright position, feel free to slide them together and then back. You might find that it feels quite good in your shoulder blades. Then do some small wrist curls, almost like you're trying to work your forearm, but try to connect it deep into your shoulder for a nice stretch. This is going to help release a lot of blockages. I also like to bring the bar all the way in front of me and do sort of a reverse curl. To have the stick beside us, we're going to raise it above us and then transfer the stick to the other hand. Here you can see me in the side position demonstrating a very upright chest, a flexed core and glutes, and passing the stick from the left to the right. This is going to feel really good on the shoulders. And our last exercise is simply holding the bar in a position and looking one direction and the other. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. The idea here is you will get a nice stretch in your neck and shoulder of the opposing shoulder to the way you are looking at. You can even look up for an extra stretch. Shoulder mobility is very important for us in daily lives, as it allows other parts of our body not to be so heavily strained when we need to do daily tasks. Doing something like this, even once a week, will lead to a vast improvement of health. At the end of every session, I like to do a couple light twists, just listening to my body and taking it slowly, coming from the ground up. I'll also hold the stick in one hand and push out my other hand, stretching my arms, shoulders, and chest. And remember, let that inner child out and have some fun with a stick. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and it inspired you to pick up a stick or a broom handle or anything and just have a nice little stretch. If you found this helpful, please share and subscribe.